This is your starting five.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. Well, a handful of injuries for this team, and one of them has forced this team to shake up their starting lineup. And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic, and it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Schroeder outside. And it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Johnson, that's for 2. Stan, peer through your coach's lens just a second for us. And what are you trying to accomplish early on in the season?
Well, I think, Kevin, there's so much player movement now. You've always got a lot of new guys. So, number one, you want to get everybody oriented into your system and the way that you do things. And then you're trying to figure out who are your best combinations on the floor, who starts, who comes off the bench, everybody's role. That takes time.
Oh, that's great insight. Here's Porter. After the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Jokic with the bucket.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Thomas outside. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Murray. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
And with a defender in his face, Murray is fearless.
Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. On the wing, Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Picked by Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. Schroeder. Nice D from Porter.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Murray. And it's Jokic in the corner. Porter passes to Murray. Shoots over Johnson. Murray, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Jokic with the steal. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, and the 3 ball is good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Pass to Clowney. To the left side wing. Here's Schroeder. Denver grabs the miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
A runner, and Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 9.
That's a great job by Jokic. Surveying the floor, and then he just stops and pops.
It's tipped. Johnson with it. Now defended by Jokic. Johnson against Jokic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Johnson outside. Finney-Smith finds Johnson. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Thomas. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray against Schroeder. Here's Jokic. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
On the free throw, no good. The amazing Nikola Jokic. Stan, how fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand, constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. 21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
And just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
And you'd think the Nuggets would get to the line a lot more, but Stan, over the last few years, that has not been the case.
Well, part of that is they don't force anything. They work for open looks. They're not trying to bait you into fouls.
Here's Murray after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Porter, no luck.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Thomas, that's good.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Here's Murray. Yep, that one goes.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Let's hear it. Make some noise for Team Rice.
And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Fifth best, Nick Claxton.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 4-point game. Outside Thomas. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Free throw good, Thomas. The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
And both free throws good for Thomas. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. Stan, they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Pass to Clowney. Tipped away. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's Jokic missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone has afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
No, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Murray against Schroeder. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And Jokic throws it down.
Rumbling down the floor. Jokic does it all himself.
Johnson outside. A shot that time, not on target. The Nuggets leading by 8. Outside, Porter. Murray surveying the D. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 7 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Johnson outside. And a wide-open look for Claxton. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Here we go, fans. Get on your feet. Get loud. It's time for Team Hype. Attention, fans. Now on the court is your Hype Squad.
Get loud and let them hear you. You get a t-shirt.
Denver making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Outside Gordon. Wide open look here for Murray, and a miss there on the triple.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to Williams. Murray against Schroeder. Here's Westbrook, and the rejection by Claxton. Jokic with the bucket.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Now, here's Milton. He's covered by Westbrook. A shot by Milton, no good. Denver leading by 10. Here's Strother. No scoring in this one. Pass to Murray. Here's Strother. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Murray outside. Down low. And the rejection by Claxton. A three-pointer is right on target.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Milton. Denver able to drain the three, and that one is good. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Denver's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. Out to the wing, fires the three. Here's Jokic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And let's see some numbers here on Jamal Murray. Last season, he played outstanding. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, top 10 in the league, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets it going. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Now, here's Milton. Over Westbrook. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. Porter with it. And here's Jokic. 20 points for him. Pass to Strother. From outside, off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Williams kicks to Milton. Now Finney-Smith. Outside Williams. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Nets trail by 9. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Peyton Watson. He's out there with Porter. Dario Saric is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Strawther in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Milton to the paint. He's looking for Claxton and finds him.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Westbrook against Milton. Top of the key. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Nuggets lead by 9. Dan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Everybody's watching. Let's see it. Oh, we definitely have a dancer here. Next, please.
Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets.
Let's hear it for you.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Nuggets third.
Well, they put a big emphasis on quality passes last year. We saw consistent high-level ball movement from them.
Puts it up off the inbound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Nets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And he makes the first. Denny Smith gets them both. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Here's Milton after the Nuggets pick up 2. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. Denver leading by 10. Westbrook passes to Saric. Now Porter. Finney Smith defending. And that one's good by Porter.
And making it look easy. Even with aggressive coverage, Porter Jr. finds a way to score.
Wilson with it. Pass to Milton. Screen by Claxton. It's deflected. It's stolen by Saric. It's stolen by Milton.
Come to me.
Wilson up top. Williams with the ball. Back to Wilson. Now Milton. Nice D from Porter.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The shot by Saric, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Nets. Down by 12. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Milton. Here's Finney Smith. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Milton against Westbrook. To the wing on the left. Outside Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Strother. Lays it up off the glass. Strother's got 5.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Milton the pass to Williams. Milton against Westbrook. The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Denver also making a switch. Murray's checked in. Nets trail by 14. Now, here's Milton. He's got 6. Yes, that goes in. Milton's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Murray finds Saric. Here's Strother. Pass to Murray. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Porter. Second shot opportunity. Will not go. This is off the front iron. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Raptors. And here is Johnson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Down low, Claxton with the steal. Now Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Milton looking around.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Murray, the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Charge a screen on Milton. For 3, Murray. 4 on the clock. And the turnover again by Denver.
Looking now at the numbers for Saric, how he performed last season. Averaged about 8 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
Claxton a screen on Murray. There's Thomas with the 3. And the Nets miss again.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
In the last few decades, we've seen the 3 become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is, and teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the three spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the three is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they move it, maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner three.
And Jokic drops them both. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, DA. He is a worker and living the dream. Pass to Watson. Now, here's Jokic. Outside for Murray. Drops in the tray. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Murray's a three-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
Now, Claxton. Claxton sets the screen for Williams. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Jokic inside. Claxton's there. Count that bucket. Jokic has got 24.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
Here's Claxton. His last outing, he had 8 points. Outside Williams. They need this. And it's Denver with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Murray, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Williams. They set the pick. Thomas outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Murray outside. Jokic with the screen on Williams. Here's Murray. Pass to Brown. From downtown. Tips it up. Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
To the left wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
Gordon is checking in for Peyton Watson. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Fourth, Jokic.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers, really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Murray outside. Gordon with a screen on Schroeder. Murray from deep three-point territory. Not that time, his sixth miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Out left to the wing. Here's Finney-Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Finney-Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. The three. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Pass to Clowney. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Nuggets have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And the technical free throw is good. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Got a piece of it. Porter against Johnson. 1:07 left in the first half. And Clowney can't get it to go. Denver leading by 15. Murray with the bounce pass. Brown the pass to Gordon. They set the pick from the arc. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
Schroeder setting the pick for Thomas. From past the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Murray the pass to Jokic. It's Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Porter's got 5 points so far.
And how's that for an answer? Porter Jr. coming right back at the defense.
Murray against Schroeder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. For Brooklyn, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Schroeder hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Murray from deep three-point territory. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. Our coaches really drew up something good for us. They wrote it out, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Get ready for the fast half-court shot drum line. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, so close. Yep, so far. Fans, let's hear it for our contestant. Well done.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Denver Nuggets.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
Right now for Denver, they're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence and your playoff chances. They need to make some changes, maybe in their lineup, maybe shot selection, something.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Clowney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Shot clock at 5. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Trains it with the D all over him. Thomas got 12 points in the game. Murray against Schroeder. Murray the pass to Brown. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Look at Jokic gutting it out against the defense, really earning that and one chance.
For Denver, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
One shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
Now here's Schroeder.
Switch.
From deep. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic just got his 16th rebound on the night. Porter dishes to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. A three ball. Thomas grabs the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Johnson. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size, he's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
That one is off.
Well, look, there are a lot of different roles Porter Jr. can fill for your team.
Second free throw, no good. Nets trail by 17. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Schroeder. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Schroeder's got 8 points. Denver leading by 15. Jokic with a screen on Schroeder. Murray the pass to Jokic. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Murray the pass to Brown. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Johnson. Clock at 4. And another miss by Denver. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Pass to Brown. Gordon kicks to Porter. Thomas with the steal. And oh, here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now here's Murray. 14 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Six to shoot. A floater. Jokic hatchets his way to finish inside.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
And checking out some numbers for Thomas. Good season for him last year. He averaged 22 points per game last season. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
Takes the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And he makes all 3. The Nuggets leading by 10. Left side, Gordon. Drops in the layup for 2. Gordon's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon. Right through the contact.
Inside. Kicks it out to Schroeder. From outside the arc. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Jokic with the screen on Schroeder. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Brown the pass to Porter. Unloads. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, Murray engineering that bucket with terrific ball movement.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 11-point game. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Schroeder. Finney-Smith kicks to Johnson. Pass to Clowney. Over Jokic. And Clowney can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 11 to the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Schroeder looking around. Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Gordon. Johnson dishes to Thomas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His third personal foul, third team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Free throw good, Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas. The Nuggets leading by 9. Here's Murray. 14 points for him. Porter finds Murray. Denver passing it around. Jokic kicks it out to Gordon. This one for 3. They get it back. The focus there from Jokic.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. To the wing right side. Pass to Schroeder. There's a good screen. Beyond the arc. Here's Clowney. That shot off. Good defense by Jokic. In the corner, Murray with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Clowney. Outside Thomas. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. Williams, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. And Denver also making a switch. Strother's checked in. And that one misses. Denver leading by 11. Murray outside. Porter with the screen for Murray. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Nets.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Clowney. Outside Thomas. From downtown. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Nuggets have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. It's stolen. And here is Williams. Pass to Clowney. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Lonnie's got his second basket of the night.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Murray sets a screen for Gordon. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Wilson in for Cameron Thomas. Here's Murray. He's got 17. Clock at 6. Jokic a screen. Knocks down the three ball. Strother's got his third bucket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from you.
Now here's Williams. From beyond the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 11. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. Jokic, no good.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Pass to Williams. Schroeder outside. Claxton a screen on Murray. It's up a three. They get it again. The kick out to Williams. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Now we get a chance to check out Nikola Jokic. Great showing for him last season. Fourth in rebounding. And of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And he's so physical, so explosive. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he was a top 5 rebounder a season ago. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Team's 5th foul.
And the first one drops. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Nuggets leading by 10. And Porter, here we go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Nick Claxton.
Well, his coach wants more of this from Porter, using his frame to draw fouls and get to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Porter drops them both. Nets trail by 12. On the wing, Williams. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Schroeder. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Porter in the corner. Here's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, not a guy you can just let take a corner three. Porter Jr. will knock those down.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 15. Paxton a screen on Westbrook. Here's Milton. And the Nets miss again. The Nuggets leading by 15. And Watson has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got 11 in the second half.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Got it. Good job in the low post. 35 points for Jokic.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by Watson. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Watson the screen. Pass to Strother. Jokic with it. Claxton covering. Jokic draws the double. On the clock. And a wide open look for Porter. Sinks the triple. Porter's got 8 here in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Launches a three. It's good from long range. Schroeder's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Brooklyn. Here's Strother. And that one released in time, but no good. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Murray. Charge is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Strother in at the 2. Now here's Charge. Pass to Strother. Williams with the block. To the inside. Pick off in midair. Down low. Here's Watson. He trains the quick shot. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Milton. And Brown pulls it down. Milton's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Johnson against Murray. Pass to Sharge. Over Wilson. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Charge has got his first basket of the night. Milton with it. Johnson with it. Now Claxton. Here's Wilson.
Come on.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. Then on Friday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And that game against Memphis, it's the 8th time they'll take the floor in this fledgling season. They'll be prepared for a tough one there.
Murray kicks to Watson. Back to Murray. Goes back up. Come on. And he gets it back.
Well, they're all over the offensive glass right now, and it's a big reason that they're ahead.
Watson the screen. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Watson's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Claxton against Saric. Here's Wilson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And even though it wasn't a great screen, he found a way to create some space.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Inside, knocked loose. Now here's Williams. On the wing, Milton. Six to shoot. To the paint. Now Murray. Pass to Brown. Down low. Murray down low. Defended by Milton. Here's Watson. And the rejection by Claxton. Left side, Williams. Inside. Looking for Milton. He gets it there. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal call.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls, and the Nets making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Gordon's checked in for Denver. And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets leading by 18. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Milton. Pass to Claxton. And a few years back, the NBA coach decided to change how they do take fouls. It appears it's had the impact they wanted, don't you think?
I certainly do, Kevin. I thought it was a great rule change. There's almost nothing more exciting in NBA basketball than the fast break. And take fouls were limiting that. Now that we've gotten rid of those, we're really getting to see the athleticism of NBA players.
Yeah, because we want to see the finish, don't we? We want to see what happens when they do get off on that kind of break.
That's where the excitement happens.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Clowney's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Williams. And then for Denver, Jokic, he's checked in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Jamal Murray. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Nets. Johnson sets the screen for Schroeder. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets leading by 22. Pass to Brown. Here's Strother. Jokic a screen. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Shoots over Schroeder. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 37.
Well, how many times have we seen that? Jokic is making something out of nothing.
Pass to Claxton. Johnson outside. And the Nets miss again. The Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Porter, no luck. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Clowney. And here is Johnson, guarded by Porter. Pass to Clowney. And here is Thomas, 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Nets missing. Porter against Johnson. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, that's why you've got to push Porter Jr. further out. Even when well defended, he can still capitalize inside.
Here's Clowney. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's the screen. And here's Johnson outside. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Now here's Gordon. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Schroeder outside. Right side, Thomas. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Thomas got 24.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Jokic over Claxton. And it's Jokic missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Clowney. Now, here's Thomas. Nailed from three-point land. Thomas got 17 points here in the second half. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn Nets.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And the Nets with possession here. Denver getting their last shot to go. Thomas passes to Schroeder. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that can be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
And that one's good by Porter.
And that jump shot by Porter is pure. Has such a fluid shooting motion.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now, here's Johnson. Guarded by Porter. Johnson against Porter. Lets it go. Johnson can't get it to go.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Murray, good.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. feeling some confidence from range.
Schroeder dishes to Johnson. Pass to Clowney. Now Schroeder, he's covered by Murray. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 17 points here in the second half.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Murray. It's Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Brooklyn's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Pass to Clowney. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Clowney. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Schroeder. He's covered by Murray. Back to Finney-Smith. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nuggets.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Jokic, no good. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. To the middle. Outside for Thomas. Back to Finney-Smith. And here's Schroeder. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Gordon. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray against Schroeder. Murray a screen on Thomas. And it's Jokic in the corner. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Brown. No good with the triple. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball. And that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David.